Greetings, humanity. Despite everything that sanity might try to tell me, I have decided to return to Age of Empires. Why? Why am I doing this? Well, I'll tell you why. I'm doing this because I have had it with the scenario that I've been trying to deal with for the last several months. And I've decided it's time to just move on from it. So we're just going to get ridiculous. It's the only way. Sometimes getting ridiculous is the only way. We're going to jump back in here. See, I've been trying to do this. So, like, I've been playing Age of Empires, as you can see, since May of last year. That's a long time. So I started, it's multiple campaigns. I started with the Egypt campaign, then I did the Greece campaign. Starting in it took me until July of 2023 to do the Egypt campaign. Then I did the Greece campaign. And then I started the Babylonian campaign finally in September. It took me a very long time, apparently, to do the Greece campaign up until August of this year. And so that was about a year that I spent doing the Greece campaign. Since September, I have been playing the same scenario. This first scenario, the starting scenario of Babylon. It's time. It's time to move past it. How, you may ask, how could we possibly do that? Well, the answer is very simple. By cheating. It's the only way. Now I gotta explain. Here, I'll explain. It's like I came back and I saved the game again for some reason. Oh yes, I know why that was. See, I haven't played since September. Really? Did I only actually play this in September of this year? It just feels like it's been longer. It feels like it's been forever. We're gonna come back here. This is where we left off. See, here's the thing. The red players, the Sumerians, are entrenched up here. And there seems to be no way to deal with them at all. They're too entrenched. And there's not really a way. Here's the thing. This scenario starts you with a single priest. That's it. That's all you have. You have a single priest. And you have to use that to conquer 2 other civilizations. It's very difficult. This is a very difficult scenario because of how this got translated to the definitive edition. Just made the enemies incredibly more aggressive, especially in this particular scenario. And as you can see, I've managed to do it. I've destroyed the Akkadians. And here's the thing that I need to also further explain while I'm losing my mind here. Because, one does. Hey, Schmelzer. Hey, how's it going? Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming and watching me slowly unravel. As is probably what is going to happen tonight. I'm going to go mad with power in a moment. You'll see why. So yeah, basically what happened, and in order to get this far, by the way, in order to get as far as destroying the Akkadians, I had to cheat already. Now I already had my breakdown about that in during a previous stream. I I realized that it was basically a bug that they've decided to keep in the system. That in moving it to this edition that made this scenario this difficult, and so I thought I'd try to even the scales by just making the priest a super priest, essentially. And so, you know, any priest that I produce is a super priest, very, very difficult to kill, and moving very fast, basically. So, as you can see, my priests are still alive. At least, like, 3 of them. 3 or 4 of them. 4 of them? There are 4. Probably. I don't know. No, there are 3 of them over here. There might be another one over here somewhere. We'll find out. Anyway, just down here on the map. The thing is that I have been trying for some time to deal with the Sumerians, and I managed to get a foothold down here. But that's as far as I have been able to get, and it has been a very long time. It has been months, as you can see. So, and this is, again, I remind you, one scenario. So I've decided that I'm just going to go ahead and just put in more cheat codes. Because I have had it. I have had it. So if you want to see someone fairly beat this particular scenario, that's not going to happen here. I know it's possible. I have read countless online forums where people have said it's possible and that they've done it. But you know what else I've seen on those forums? When I say on those countless forums, far more responses, an order of magnitude greater responses of folks who believe the scenario is impossible. We might be getting ahead of ourselves here. Which Meltzer is asking, is it time for the bazooka car? It may be. I was reading up on that earlier. The bazooka car would be fun. I am contemplating using the bazooka car. I'm going to go ahead and summon it just so that I can have the satisfaction of having summoned the bazooka car. But I think I'm thinking, what I'm currently thinking, right, is of just beefing up my resources and producing a ridiculous amount of stone throwers and maybe turning them into Big Berthas. We'll see how this goes. That's largely, I think, what's going to happen. I'm going to increase my lumber budget and the amount of coin I have, and just get through this. I'm gonna try to actually. I'm not gonna hit. There is an auto win cheat code, which I am not going to use. Because I want the satisfaction of smashing these Sumerians' faces into the ground. These ancient Sumerians. Anyway, so I'm going to do that. Yes, it is time. It is time. So let me see. The codes that we have. Would you like to see the bazooka car? I'll show you the bazooka car. I'll see if I can summon the bazooka car. Just because. All right, here we go. The bazooka car. Big Daddy. Oh, look, there's fighting. I hear it. I hear the bazooka car. Where is it? It's probably by one of my city centers. Yeah. Oh, is it, where are you? I heard you arrive. There you are! I'm gonna have to put him on a boat, which is hilarious. Got him. Here, hang on a second. I'm gonna set it to guard because this is ridiculous. Accurate as heck, too. I got to put him on a boat to get him over here. Because I've set this up so that they can't get through. I should have built another city center down here. Didn't I build a city center down here? I thought I did. Maybe I did not. Nope, I just brought people over. Okay. Well, let's take care of that. I guess I don't. Okay, let me go ahead and create another light transport. Because I do want to at least bring the bazooka car in for just a moment. I feel as though that would be good. In the meantime, let me go ahead and actually set up the rest of this. I have a siege workshop here. Let's increase the wood budget. Let me see. Hang on. I've got the you can see I've got the maybe we go ahead and see if I can show you the I'm going to show you what I'm looking at here, just so you'll see that that's right here is the this is the list of cheat codes that we're going to be using, and so we're gonna see how this goes. So let's see. We're gonna put in the let's see what's the next one I want to do. I don't want to put in the laser people yet. I don't want to put in the laser trooper. Actually, let's have one. We'll have one laser trooper. Hang on. That's Photon Man. And that, I guess, will show up also over here. Yes, there you are. Okay, we got to get you over here also. Hang on. Okay, the transport is ready. Okay, we're going to let's see. I need to up the okay, Woodstock. That's what it's called. Okay. What do I want? I want to build stone throwers. So I'm going to go ahead and let's increase. It is Woodstock and coinage. Those are the codes. So Woodstock. Yes. See, it's going up. Okay, and this is the important one. Coinage. Yes, that's much better. This is making me feel much better, by the way. Okay. That'll do for now. Let's make a bunch of these now. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's have 10. Why don't we? Let's send this boat down. Just down here. It'll be fine. I'm sure everything will be fine. You two, get in this boat, please. Do I want more priests? I should probably make more priests now that I have suddenly acquired more money. How could it be possible? It is a blessing. Hammurabi has finally seen the worth of our works here, and has granted us support. Is that not kind of him? Where's the temple? There's the temple. Okay. Let's make like 5 more priests. just because I find it funny. Okay, we have a stone thrower. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do to this stone thrower. Oh, yes. I'm leaving it there because I want to transport the priests also. Here we go. Okay. Stone thrower. Let me see if this is one word or two I have to enter here. This is 2 words. Okay. Ah, there we go. Just gonna start firing immediately. Oh no. Oh no, you don't. Why do the priests start doing this? I do not understand. Actually, very strange. Oh, we got him. Ah, yes. They're all Big Berthas now. Okay. That's good to know. I need to set them to stand their ground because this is gonna get ridiculous fast. Where am I? Where are my priests? I see where 2 of them are. I do not see where the 3rd is. Ah, I see he's just sort of decided to randomly wander around up here for no reason. Good. Thank you. Thank you, friend. Here. Attack this, would you? While you're up there. I created a bunch more priests, which is going to be dangerous because they move faster than I can actually control them. It's not great. Hey, fellas, I'd like a couple of you to just start repairing our tower, please. This is gonna get real interesting in a moment. Yeah, just stay right there. I'm sure it'll be fine. This is going to be very silly. Okay. We just have a couple more of these to a couple more priests to have to appear, and then we can bring everyone across. How you doing? Nope, you're not doing very well. Okay. I'm gonna move you a little closer to over here. Since there are a bunch more of you getting ready to head out. Here, let's move you all a little closer and see what happens. Let's just move you a little closer to the front line. Call it a little experiment. In proactive defense. Yep, there we are. Someone has suggested that I use E equals, the E equals MC squared, E equals MC2 thing here. It says, hello. Hey, how's it going? Yes, I've just, I have gone mad at this point. I've been trying to beat the scenario for a very long time now, and I have gone beyond the edge of reason. At this point, I have been driven to it by this game. So now we're just gonna go ahead and use the cheat codes and damn the consequences. Get in this boat, please, all of you. Can you all get in this boat? Should be able to hold more. Well, it doesn't matter. I'll just let you all disembark over here, where you can have more fun. You're like, yes, it's time for cheats. Yep. Yep. It took me a while, but as you can see, I have the Bazooka car, which is apparently named after one of the artists. And I have this laser trooper that I'm excited to play with. So we'll see how this goes. I'm sure everything will be fine. This won't be chaotic at all. I see we're holding a line here. Let me go ahead and actually get these into a line. Oh, are you done repairing that? That's good. Go, come fix this one. Oh, yeah. I need to make sure they're on the defensive because this is gonna get real ugly real fast. Here, join the other priests. Here, I'm gonna bring you over here to pick up a couple more of these super priests. We're going to try to kill them with kindness. Oh, is someone else fighting again? What's happening? Is it happening up here? Oh, I see it is. Yes. Okay. Here. Why don't you go have some fun with them? I'm just going to create this moving wall of of Berthas. I think that'll do nicely. How many hit points do these have? 200. Yes, I'm sure that'll do fine. Yeah, 'cause that's the thing. You gotta stay still to throw an arrow, don't you? Okay. Yes. Disembark, please. So the rest of you can come join us in our holy mission. This is gonna be great. Here. Yes. Let's keep advancing because we come in peace. We seek peaceful coexistence. Let me share our message of peace with you right now. Yes, that's going well. And you lot come up here. I've been holding the bazooka car in reserve, but I'm going to... Let's go ahead and have them scout a bit. I'm going to give you your own unit. And I'm going to give you your own unit. The laser trooper. I need to use both of these before this is over. So let's see. Here, go get that one. Oh, didn't have a chance to. Let me see. We're just going to send you up here. Yep, two shots. That's all it took. Okay, so we're going to keep you kind of over here. Yeah, you go up here. The scouts are moving pretty fast. Yep, okay, yep, nope, that took him out. Okay. just gets down on his stomach and just shoots lasers. You will not farm here. This is lovely. This is really lovely. Oh, and we have one more. Okay. Okay. Now that we're getting this ridiculous, not even using my chariot archers anymore. There is a cheat. There is a cheat for what age did you decide to warp to? I can't explain. There's time travel happening. It's all gone crazy. We have a bazooka car. I'm sorry. After banging my head against the wall with this scenario for the last couple of months, I have just decided to lose my marbles. That's basically where we are at this point. And we're going to finish the scenario tonight, one way or the other. So, this is Winsit's Z car. Winsit is the name of the artist. Then this is cars. And let's see, down here we have a laser trooper. These are catapults that have been upgraded to Big Berthas, which are the greatest type of ancient mortar ever built, according to legend, and much to the envy of Roman siege engineers who have not yet been born. It was constructed by Germanic craftsmen. That's kind of where we are with this right now. I've had it. That's basically where we are with this. Now I'm going to send some priests up. Let me see. It's reminding you of Amber, is it? I can't imagine why. No, just things from different time periods, hopping dimensions. I can't imagine. Benedict was testing weapons from different eras in multiple shadows, so there were very unfair matches. Yep. No, that's what he does. Well, we're just. I would like to say I'm channeling my inner Benedict, but that would imply discipline is going to be exercised here, and I fear it will not be. How many priests do I have? Like 8 of them? Okay. So I'm going to separate these into 2 units. That's going to be now Unit 2. I'm going to turn these folks into Unit 3, I think. Yeah. These folks I'm just taking over those unit numbers. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, is that, yes, this is much closer to Brand, what we're doing tonight than to Benedict. This is not disciplined in any way. Like come near. That happens. Okay. So let's see. So we're gonna send a few goodwill ambassadors ahead with pamphlets, just to see if anyone's interested. Anyone? There aren't many people over here. And the problem is when we get this close. Here, join us. There you go. Go have fun. Let's see. And it's a problem. They start zipping all over the place, really. It's not good. It's not good for them. It's not really good for us either. Would you like to join us? No? Would you like to join us? No? No? No, I think they're okay. They're just gonna kind of hang. Okay. No, that's not gonna. All right. Yeah, here, just come back. Come back. You apparently don't have enough faith to do any of that. So, well, never mind. One of them is missing. Oh, there you are. Yeah. Let's just okay, yeah, let's just do that. Yeah, the priests are becoming just illegible here. Here, let's move forward. Since that doesn't seem to be doing much. Let's yeah, good, yes, good, excellent. And we'll bring you up here, and we'll bring you up here. Yes, we don't need a huge number of these to be happening. Let's go left to right. That'll be a nice orderly fashion. It's good that it just happens to be catching everything in its wake. That's helpful. Let's see. We're currently in, get them to stand their ground. Let's call you. What unit are you? I don't know. Let's put you in a unit. Let's call you, Unit 7. And, let's see. Yes, go ahead and attack, please. Shoot that guy. There you go. Okay. Good, good. Let's see, how are we doing? Oh, good, good. Here, I'll set to defensive stance. That'll be a little better. Let's see, left to right, right? Yes, yes, good, good. Go ahead. Oh, we crushed that building without realizing it. Oh, I see. Is there fighting going on somewhere else that we need to know? Like up here? Oh, I see. Get him. Let's see. How's Unit 7 doing? Let's focus. Yeah, see, they can be destroyed, which is the thing. But the glorious part about this is I can make more. I'm actually just taking out my own to deal with this. Here, just get him. There you go. I'm just gonna let the bazooka car help a little bit. Okay. Here. Let's pull back just a bit. You can get work done by these glorified engineers. Let's make some replacements, shall we? We can do that now. That's more than we even needed. Let's see. While that's happening, let's have you do a little reconnaissance over this way. Good, good, excellent. We're sending our photon man to do a little, just a little bit of reconnaissance. Active reconnaissance. Oh, shoot the priests, please. Oh dear. Now you see, this is one of the problems that we run into. Them having a lot of priests. Unfortunately, is that I did just give them photon men. That is unfortunate. We're gonna have to deal with that. One of the reasons I was using these. I've just made the scenario a little bit more difficult for myself. I take full blame. I take full blame. Hang on a minute. I gave them a photon man. What the hell am I thinking? Did I save the game? No, of course I didn't. God. Let me see here. I may have just made this unwinnable again. Hang on. Only I would be so foolish. I gave them a photon man. What the hell was I thinking? I'm gonna have to go and get him back. All right. Let me try these.
Ready, Marsh. Aye, sir.
Come back. Come back. Come back, please. Come back. I'm not going to send you folks in there. That's too dangerous. Good Lord. Yeah, that's way too dangerous. Let's not do that again. Is it time for the nuclear option? I'm not sure yet. We'll see. I gotta be careful. You see, that's the thing. I gotta be careful how I use these, because in this scenario, they have a crap load of priests. So that's why I don't want to send anything too impressive against them. There is a code, however, now that I'm thinking about it. There is a code to improve the chariot archers. Let me see if I can, upside Flint mobile. Okay, I see. Yes. Yes. UPSID Flint mobile. Yes. Okay, let's see if we can activate that. Okay, this is right. This is what we have now. 70 out of 70. I think I just upgraded them somehow. Did I? Or did I not? Hang on. Ah, there we go. Yep. They now move as fast as the priests. Just about. Maybe not quite as fast. Which is hilarious. Yes, yes, just send all of them right up there. I'm sure everything will be fine. Yeah, I think it's better in this scenario to use the more incredibly dangerous troops as a defensive measure, because it's not going to go well otherwise. All right. We've got 2 more coming out. You all stand your ground. Be good. Yep. And I just get these priests, this narrow band of priests, back down here. You head up there. You also will stand your ground. Let me move the car back down here also. Ah! Do not run over the priests. Okay, good. Okay. Now you folks, also, this is good. You can respond to things quickly, which will be helpful. I might make a few more of you and send you all up with these folks. We'll see. I have to figure out if that's what we're doing now. The chariot archers. Yeah, let's make some of those. I've got 3 slots open. I think I may have too many priests. Okay. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That ought to do it, I imagine. This seems a fairly good defensive line. We're going to send up... I don't know if these are going to be just as unpredictable as the others, though. The only problem. I'm going to be making 2 more. I may as well just send these 2 up and then... Well, yeah, no, that worked out. Okay, good. That's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. That's now Unit 3. You are going to be defensive. You're going to be down here. I'm going to send Unit 3 off to the side here. See if they can, if they're fast enough to take out some of these priests. Okay. Yes, yes. Good, good, good. Also defensive. Stand your ground, please. Okay. No more room for any troops, so, let's... I have too many priests. Sorry. Sorry, Father. And... Sorry, Father. Here, you go over there. There are now 5 of you. Be happy. Okay. We're going to make 3 more of you, and you're just going to be down here for defense. Or anything else. We're going to try you out. You folks over here. We're going to see how this goes. Unit 7. You are all now Unit 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Seven people in Unit 7. Let's see how this goes. We've got to, we're going to send you a little further left. Because we need to take care of that, we need to take care of this, basically. We need to get rid of the temple. Okay. Unit 3, please come this way. And Unit 3 is just on the lookout for priests. Unit 7, please advance. Unit 7, Please take out that town center. Or, actually there are multiple town centers we can play with here right now. Where are all their priests? Interesting. Well, let's get our priests into the act. Just heal them, please. Unit 3. Thus far, we're not catching anybody, which is good. Unit 1. Just do a little healing. Heal them while they flatten buildings. Where are their enemy priests? I'm on the lookout for them. They don't seem to be around. And we're down here. Fighting happening around here? Yes? No? No? Okay. Not that we're seeing. Okay. Okay. How many are left in Unit 7? 6. Good number. We'll go ahead and we'll start making another one of these just in case. But I feel good about this right now. Unit 7, please destroy that town center. Unit 1, get out of their way. No one's attacked Unit 3 yet, so we're good there. Unit 3, aim at these folks. Unit 3, shoot that guy. Unit 3, stay over here. How is Unit 7 doing? Oh, we're down to quite only a few. That is unfortunate. Let's make several more. Unit 3. Just go in looking for their troops. We're looking for their troops and their priests. We're not seeing any. What happened to their priests? Their priests just, like, vanished. Interesting. Very strange. Like, they were gone by the time we took out the temple. I don't think we got them. Did we? Did we happen to get the last of the priests? Weird. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and save this now. As far as I can tell, the priests are nowhere to be found. And that was their major thing. So, hey, let's just send them. Let's send more of us in here. That's 4 of them. I'm gonna replace. Make 3 more of these. You lot are Unit 2, by the way. And so Unit 3, just come back over here. Okay, you lot are now all Unit 7. And let's check out some more of these areas, shall we? Unit 3, how you doing? Still all 5 of you here. One of you is slightly injured. 1 or 2 of you are slightly injured. Let's get our priests over. Okay. Here we go. Unit 7. Please start destroying these other buildings. for us, if you would not mind. Is that a stable? That's a stable over there. Let's kill the stable. That'll really help. We must destroy the Sumerians, it says. That is our objective. There comes a point. There has come a point where they might have given up. We're just randomly destroying things in our sight now. Yep. No. Yes. No. Maybe. And get that one as well. Yes. Okay. Where am I? I'm hearing this horn, but I'm not seeing additional fighting. Oh, they're coming after us now, are they? All right. Unit 3, please get these villagers. They're down to using their villagers. Oh, one moment. Have to just take care of a thing real quick. Go ahead and deal with that. We'll block this person, and then we will abandon them. There we go. All right, back to this. All right. Unit 3, please get them. And while they're healing you, just go ahead and take that out as well. Take out that archery range. I think taking out that temple was the key thing here. Finally, freaking finally. You have any idea how long I've been trying to take out that temple? You have any idea? Feels like years. Well, it's only been probably a month or two, but still. You see, they dug in too much. Look at all this infrastructure they have. I think they've just sort of given up at this point. Yeah. Okay. You know what? It's time. I'm just gonna let you loose on the battlefield. Yeah. The bazooka car might be a little too much to throw against these guys. Because it's also going to take out, like, yeah, our own people. Arrows would probably be better here. Okay. Here, you just come back over here. We'll figure it out. How are we doing? 4 of us left here. They don't have much left over here. Just a couple of siege towers to take out, looks like. All I can see on the map here. Are we finally done? Have we finally come to the end of this whole thing? Yes, it is kind of like the Siege of Troy in some ways. It's been forever and ever and ever. Now let's take out this tower, and I think this will be it. Won't take much. Barely in our line of sight. Eh? Eh? Did we not get all of them? Okay. Still chopping lumber over there. That's good. Okay. Let's see. Is that not everyone? We'll find out. Let's see. 531 of 531. Where are we? Let me look at our, we have our chart. Yeah, neutral. We haven't destroyed them. We haven't got the checkbox yet. Who's left? Anybody? You're like one person clinging to life. Ah, there you are. Ha-ha! Just had to knock down that last remaining farmer.
To capture both Akkad and Sumer, re-establishing a great part of Sargon's old empire. With Babylonian rule extended to the other city-states, you can bring Hammurabi's law code to them and ensure further peace and stability in the empire.
Yay!
However, there is no time to revel in your success.
No.
The people in the Zagros Mountains are restless and threaten the peace.
Those bastards.
Hammurabi has called upon your services once again to deal with them.
Yeah, we'll get to that. We'll get to that anytime now. Yeah. 4 hours, 16 minutes in the actual game. Actual game time. I have to tell you that felt very satisfying. Finally got him. It only took summoning a car from the future and someone with a laser rifle. And crap loads of catapults of a kind that I was not supposed to have yet. This was nuts. Let me see here. Just looking things over. Our military got really beefed up at the end. It's just... As anyone who's been watching this one scenario that I've been playing in this Babylonian campaign for ages and ages, it feels like, even though it's just, September. This is... you know that just how horribly frustrating this whole thing has been, and how many times I've restarted that scenario. So let's see. In the end, their economy was still better than ours. We had more religion, finally. And yet, our technology was only 26 compared to their 113. Even with a car, even with a 20th to 21st century car, with a person in it armed with a bazooka, and a trooper with a laser rifle, a sniper with a laser rifle. Even with those things, we still had this big gap in technology. It is amazing that anybody finishes this scenario. That there are people who do. I have seen there are, but they are much in the minority, I think. Ah, good lord. And people who finish it without cheating. Basically, people who finish it without doing what I just did. But we survived. That was the important part. After we ground everyone to dust. Oh, my goodness. Okay, this is the summary. Military statistics. Which I now have to look at. 624 kills. That's more people than they had. They just kept making more people. They had 176 kills. They did one raising. He raised 74 buildings. We had 224 losses. The Sumerians ultimately had 680. The Akkadians, 16. It was a fast takeover at the beginning. Once I finally figured it out. I say fast. It was not that fast. Can't even remember. But it was doable. That was the point. Kill to loss ratio. It's down to 400 there. There's in the negatives. And the Sumerians still had the largest army. We got the best total score. The economy, they had way more. Yeah, they had a ridiculous economy. But as far as gold collected, because they were on the they were on the part of the map with all the gold. Villager high. And villager bonus. They got a villager bonus because they had so many freaking villagers. Too many villagers, I say. Just wandering out to be slaughtered at the end because they ran out of lumber, and so they just started sending them out. 99% exploration, 95% exploration. They apparently got everywhere before they managed to. Before they ended up getting walled off. No tributes given. They had a higher total score for economy. Religion, we had the most conversions. We handed out the most pamphlets. Let's see. We only had one temple. They had two. And with technologies, 19 technologies. We only had 13 technologies. They had the most technologies. They hit the Bronze Age first. Insane. And so, yes, as you can see, the Akkadians went down pretty fast. There were a few stragglers at the end over the first hour. The Sumerians, it was ridiculous. They leveled up so freaking fast. You know, we managed it, but still, you know, within the first hour, but you just look at these spikes that keep coming up. They maintain up until, you know, we hit the end, and then of course we hit, you know, the point where, I believe the point where it's 4 hours 15, so around 3, and we've been playing for about an hour, so around 3:15 or so. So it's around here where we got the bazooka car and the and the other things, and you can see this little bit of a decline, then a very sharp one toward the end. Oh my God. Okay. Done.
The addition of the Sumerian and Akkadian cities to the
Finally.
rising Babylonian Empire
Finally.
pleases Hammurabi greatly. Now he sets a more difficult task for you. One of our frontier cities was recently sacked, and important treasures, including a copy of Hammurabi's law code engraved in stone, were carried off to the Tigris River. Chase the raiders to where the treasures were taken and build up a force to recover them. They must not be allowed to move the treasures upstream. The prestige of your great king remains tarnished for as long as these treasures remain in enemy hands.
See, I don't know if I have the I don't know if I have it in me at this point to keep going right now. Because this just took so much out of me. And it's also late, unfortunately. But we'll see. So capture the two... So the Tigris Valley. Finally we will get to see the next scenario. I'm going to set it to easy because that's how we've been doing it. That was, by the way, that previous scenario was on the easy setting. And still I was driven over the edge. Driven. And still I was driven over the edge. Driven, that's not a word. So it's like basically a capture the flag, essentially, is happening here. Possibly in two different directions. A lot of the action takes place on the Tigris River, so a strong navy is key to ensuring your victory. The Babylonians are restricted to the Bronze Age. You cannot advance to the Iron Age. After succeeding in uniting all Sumerian, Amorite, and Akkadian city-states along the banks of the two rivers, Hammurabi invaded and conquered Elam to the east, and the kingdoms of Mari and Ebla to the northwest. This secured Babylon's eastern borders, which has always been prone to raids by its neighbors from the Zagros Mountains. Late in his reign, Hammurabi attacked Assyria, then still called Subartu, and forced them to pay tribute to Babylonia, making Babylon rule over the Euphrates and Tigris rivers complete. Under his rule, the Babylonian Empire became a great power in the region. The city of Babylon itself grew into a vast and holy city, but upon Hammurabi's death in 1750 BCE, the Empire of Babylonia gradually started to decline, disintegrating into smaller states. Nevertheless, the citadel of Babylon, managed to remain a large urban center because of its strong position, reputation, and many trade routes. So, I'm trying to decide if I want to just jump in. The thing is, I don't know if... it's a simple matter here. I'm going to... of just like jumping out of the game and jumping back in. But I want to make sure that none of the cheats... I don't think any of the cheats that I entered are going to carry over to the next scenario. But just in case, I want to pull... We've unlocked this scenario now, so we can always come back to it. So what I think I'm going to do... Let me see. It is... Where I am right now, it's about 10:20 at night, and it's Sunday night. And a halfway sane person would go to bed right about now. Because I have to be up tomorrow morning to do various things. And also I did not get a lot of sleep last night. That also was a factor. But that said, so I mean, I could just dip out and then come back in if I wanted to ensure and just play a little bit of that scenario tonight and take a look at it. I kind of want to take a look at the next scenario just a little bit, just so that I can see. Yes. 10:20 on a Sunday night. Time to settle in for the conquest of the world. That's the spirit. I think what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I think what I shall do is I'm gonna dip out of the game. I'm gonna come back in, and just in case I need to reset anything. And then I will go ahead and I will start the Tigris Valley scenario, but then just so I can see a little bit of it. And then I will stop because I will apparently need to sleep. I've heard sleep is a thing I'm supposed to do. Occasionally. So, you know, that's a thing. Okay. We're heading back. And we're going to exit. And now we are in darkness. And we're going to click on the thing again. I bought way too many games, by the way, over the last few days. An error occurred while launching this game. Game already running. Oh, for goodness sake. Give it a second. Hang on. We have... yeah. Sleep is optional, I heard. At least that's what the voices in my head told me. Mine tell me the same thing. I had to just wait a moment. Let me try opening it again. There we go. Okay. Here we are. This is what the loading screen looks like. No, not the loading screen, but the screen. Yeah, the screen that... yeah, anyway. Doesn't matter. The initial screens of the game. As we haven't really looked at them on stream since, oh, I don't know, middle of last year. Age of Empires. Definitive Edition. Okay. All right. Here we are, jumping into the voices of Babylon.
The addition of the Sumerian and Akkadian...
Yes, you just told us all this. I realize you don't remember.
Empire pleases Hammurabi greatly. Now
Getting it to
he sets
easy.
a more difficult task for you.
Hitting play.
One of our frontier cities was...
Oh no! Okay, hang on. This might be... okay, looking at the scale here. Hang on. Looking at the scale on the map here, this is might not be too big. This is kind of a capture the flag looking thing. We have 4 villagers and a scout. We're supposed to build a navy, apparently. Bring artifact to the marked area. Bring artifact to the marked area. Capture artifact. Capture artifact. These are our goals. Elam Raiders. Mari Raiders. Ebla Raiders. So Assyrian, Sumerian, and Persian. And then the Babylonians, which is us. These once again are the instructions. Okay, this is just basically getting back a couple of things for one of our frontier cities. Okay. Okay, this is Babylon 259. Finally hit the next scenario! And, okay, well, we'll take a look. We have a scout. Do your job, scout. Oh, hey, we have some huts here. There are more huts down here. This scout is not moving very fast. Okay, we've got some rocks up here. That's good. We have a lot of villagers. More rocks up here. Gold over here. Great, great. We have berries over here. We need to get going on this. I just need to figure out where to put the town center. And if this is a race of some kind, then I don't know how much. If this is this a time scenario? Do we only have so much time? Is that a thing? Easily could be. Okay. Horses at this age are barely more than ponies, so of course the scout isn't moving very fast. You'd probably be better on foot. Ah, yes. We have more rocks over here. You should have filled that in. More gold over here. That's good. More rocks. Lots of rocks, lots of gold. There are fish over here, which is good. Yeah, I'm starting to see a pattern here. Okay, we're gonna throw down a town center in a moment, which we really need to be doing. Okay. You lot. Oh, you're a bow people. Okay. You are the villagers. Alright, yes, that makes sense. 4 idle villagers. We're gonna build our town center, I think, just back here. Can we build a town center? Yes. Good. Okay. Let's put you here. Yeah, I'm gonna save it before I make this terrible mistake. Okay, you folks. Build a town center for me, please. This feels like this could be a good place for it. We'll have... Or is it in the way? I want to make sure it's not in the way. I just build it there. Okay. Back to Unit 1. Back to the adventures of Unit 1. Fish over here. This is a good little area. Good, good, good. You're gonna need boats. You're gonna need so many boats. Okay. I think that's everywhere that we can get to right now. Good, good. Okay. And you've started gathering berries. You've started gathering lumber. That's great. We will need more people. Because we will need to gather food. We're going to accomplish that by building a little harbor, I think. I feel as though that's a good idea. Let's create another villager. I think we're gonna send out boats to get these fish. Then we need to start scooping up. Ultimately, we'll need to start scooping up the gold and the stone. Okay, we have another villager. Here's what I'd like you to do. I would like you to build a harbor. A dock. Build a dock. We'll build it right there. All right. Let's see. You 4 are in Unit 2. We're just kind of keeping watch right now down here, I think. That's going to be the best spot for you. For now. Except, of course, you 2 will, for some reason, be going the opposite direction. Let me keep you on the bank here so you can see if anything's coming up on us. We have some gazelles over here. We have some delicious looking gazelles over here, which we need to probably go and get. We'll deal with that soon. I kind of like having 3 lumber people. Okay, good. Let's see. I don't know if I want to put a storage pit, food from hunting, fishing, as well as wood, stone, and gold. Sure. Go fetch a gazelle. We're gonna send you up to do this. There are fish in here also. Cool. Well, we'll probably deal with that. You will build a storage pit back over here. And we will use it for stones and gazelles and wood. Let's see, what else? Well, I should probably actually, yeah. We just go in there and make sure there's nothing weird lurking in there. Probably nothing. Just wanted to fill in that part of the map. Good, okay. Okay, you're attacking the gold. Good. Alright. And, let's see. Anything else? No one is currently idle. That's good. Ah, yes, boats. You're gonna make a fishing boat. Gather some fish. We can probably afford a couple of them. We can do that simultaneously. Okay, we've got our industry going. Good, good. Fish. Let's see, anything else we want to take care of immediately before anything else happens? We are going quite a ways for the meat, but that's the trouble with gazelles. They're rather mobile. Okay, you go after those fish, and then we'll probably the next step would be getting a dock. Getting a scout ship to come out and start looking around out here so that we can get that going. And I think we'll be good. I think. I'm gonna go ahead and make a scout ship. We will need to build up a heck of a navy. Also, to reach The Bronze Age, we will need... wait, what does it say down there? To reach the Bronze Age, we're going to need 2 Tool Age buildings. And 800 food. We need to gather more food, which we will do. So if we're doing it, we're gathering gazelle. But so we'll focus more on that when we come back next time. Let us see. What else do I want to set up? Okay, you're ready. You're going to be Unit 3. I'm just going to send you out here right now. Because I can. And, this is Babylon 261. Okay. A decent enough start. Do I want to be tempted to go ahead and do some scouting before before everything else happens? The temptation is there, but this is a lot of water. And I could probably... Oh, hey. Already. Okay, good to know. We're gonna need a bunch of these immediately. Wait, never mind. I know where we're gonna have to focus our efforts. Oh boy. Just like immediately. Well, that scout ship's gone. Gonna take a lot of consideration here right now. Getting a lot of this together. Oh, you know, I should have sent someone to grab these fish. If possible. Is that... is it close enough to the edge for someone to do spearfishing on? I'm wondering. Here, let me check that. He's gonna try to. Or do I have to build like a boat here to do this? Nope. Okay. That would require a boat. Okay. Good to know. What, again? At least the archers are helping this time. Or the remains of the archers. This is gonna go really well, I can tell. I can tell already. This is gonna be great. Yep. It's gonna be a very defensive. Gonna be a very defensive game we're gonna be playing here already. I can tell. Oh, for goodness sake! Get the priest. They're here already. Hey, fellas. We've already... Oh my god. Welp. Yep, I can see where this is going already. Oh, we got him. That's fabulous. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be This is going to be a lot of pain. I can tell that already. I think we will address the pain next time. But it's nice to see that things are back to normal. Yes, whilst I was looking around, they were already in their other civilizations, running at the speed of light. Okay. Well then, I think we're gonna leave it there. Thank you all very much for watching. I very much appreciate it. As I sat here spiraling into madness. Mainly, but I am glad. I am glad we made it to where we did. It was very cool. It was very cool. Finally dealing with that first scenario, and so now I get to have a normal level of anguish as I try to deal with the rest of this campaign, this Babylonian campaign. We'll see how things go. So, what is happening? Today is Sunday. So on Tuesday, we are going to have what is going to be possibly the penultimate episode, possibly the finale of our short campaign of the 9 Fox Gambit RPG. I'm very much looking forward to seeing what happens there. Hollow has been running a spectacular game for us. And so come and check that out Tuesday night if you're so inclined. Yes. Yes. Yes, this is the normal level of crap that I have to put up with. Yes, just the usual. But let me go ahead and fix that. There it is. Okay. I somehow forgot that that I have this up here where folks can see it all the time. All right. But that said, what else is happening? So Tuesday, that's happening. I have to look at a freaking calendar so that I know what week it is. My God. Yeah, that's all I've got planned officially this coming week. I am right now gearing up to try to navigate the system for getting a digital version of 1 Year Hence released. That's the version I've streamed with before, and been playing with most folks. And so I've got most of the assets ready. I just need to jump through the hoops to figure out how to do it. I have been approved to sell on the marketplace. So I just need to so that has come back. So I just need to now just look up all of the many steps that they have to actually do it, and actually publish the game there. And so once that's done, that will be available. And so I will report back as we get closer to that. Getting closer, inching closer toward release. So very, very excited for that. And there's more stuff coming up in the near future as we get closer to the end of December, but I will talk more about that when we get there. I will continue playing this. Maybe I will make it back to Shadowrun Returns. We'll see. Been quite a while since I played that one now, but I'm going to see if perhaps I can jump back into that. I also am looking at doing one or two other things, just sort of video game wise. We'll see what happens. But we must do the life thing in the interim. So in the meantime, folks, thank you all very much for watching. Please, everyone, take care. It has been a heck of a time. It has been a heck of a time. Let me make sure I have everything ready here. Yes, we are good. So just please remember that you are valid You are unique, and that is wonderful because variety is important. You matter. So please remember to take care of yourself, and remember you can absolutely give yourself grace when you need to. Take care, folks. I will see you all of a sudden.